So from his family, 6 people, they were carrying the flag one after the other. So they were coming out to lead the army, having the flag in their hand, one after the other. So the third one, his name is Abu Sa'd ibn Abi Talha. So it is narrated that he was killed by Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas. But another riwayah says that no, he was killed by Sayyidina Ali raziyallahu ta'ala an. Got it? And there is the story that when Ali was hitting, so he was hitting very correctly. Yes, he was not playing game with it. Yes, when he was hitting, so he was hitting very correctly. So when he hit him, yes, so because of the hit and the compact, yes, his pant went down. Got it? So now look, he was kafir. He was what? Kafir. He was kafir. But his private parts became open with the hit of Sayyidina Ali raziyallahu ta'ala anhu. Now the haya of Sayyidina Ali raziyallahu ta'ala anhu, he turned around and he covered his face. This is called Iman. What is this? This is called Iman. If I would have been there, I would have said, yes, go ahead. Kafir. Got it?
Yes.
So as Ali radiallahu ta'ala, because of haya, because of what? Haya. Because of his decency, not to look at the naked body of someone, he turned around. Yes? Yeah. And he didn't hit him the second hit. So Sa'd ibn Waqqas came forward and he said, yes. So he hit him. So that's why in riwayah it is said that Ali killed him or Sa'd ibn Waqqas. And the sixth one from that family, who was flag carrier, he is called what? Flag carrier. He was also killed by Sayyidina Ali, raziyallahu ta'ala. And flag carrier, he is not a lean man or a weak man. He is a bodybuilder and a good fighter. Got it? And the good fighter, nobody is coming across to face him. But Ali was Ali. Yes, he was coming ahead. He said, got it? So the sixth one also killed by Sayyidina Ali raziyallahu ta'ala an. Then, in the battle, from the very beginning, the Muslims defeated the Kafirs. But as I gave you the detail in Sirah, Mawli Yusuf is here. Takbir. Yes. Another takbir for his fasting. Takbir. Yes. Mawli Yusuf? Yes, so you like, because you are wearing black, so I think that you do iftar on the time of Shia Hazrat or what? Because the Shia Hazrat, their fasting is almost 10-15 minutes late. Yes. So anyhow, on Jabal al-Ramat, Archer Mountains, you both remember the Archer Mountain I showed you? And also you, Mawli Yusuf, the Archer Mountain in Uhud, yes. Jabal al-Ramat. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam put there 50 Sahaba under the leadership and command of whom? It means that you need lot of almond. This time if you will go to Sacramento, so we'll buy a big bag of almond because your brains are not working properly. Who was the commandant on Jabal al-Ramat? Mawli Yusuf. Sayyid ibn Jubair raziyallahu ta'ala an. Who? Sayyid ibn Jubair raziyallahu an. So when the kuffar defeated and they ran out of the battlefield, and the fighter Sahaba, they were gathering together their spoils of war. So here these 50 people who were there with Sayyid ibn Jubair, 40 of them said to Sayyid ibn Jubair, there is no need of standing here anymore because they have already left the battlefield. There is no fear of attack from the backside. But Ibn Jubair radiallahu ta'ala told them that as long as Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has not allowed us to come down, we should stay here. But they said that our brothers, they fought, yes, in the battlefield. They are tired. They are, and now they are collecting and gathering together the spoils of war. At least in this we should give them a hand or a help. So 40 of them came down and 10 stayed with Sayyid ibn Jubair. So at that time, Khalid ibn Walid radiallahu ta'ala was not a Muslim. He was a non-Muslim. So he brought his platoon from the backside and attacked these 10 Sahaba and killed them. And then in the battlefield, the Sahaba, some of them, they were sitting under a tree. Some of them, they were lying on the ground, taking a rest. Yes, their swords or weapons, they were here and there. They were not very much ready to counter an attack because it was not expected. An unexpected attack, when it happened, then it caused you a run out. And that's why Sahaba ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'in, they went out of the battlefield. Got it?
Yes, yes.
But certain Sahaba, they were stable in that condition as well with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Ali was one of them. In Uhud, the flag carrier of Muslim was Mus'ab ibn Umair. But when he got martyred, so then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave the flag to Ali radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. As we mentioned there in Sirah, the 3 kafir, they attacked Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So his skull was broken, his cheek was broken, and his teeth were broken. Lot of bleeding and he was badly injured. So Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, from a puddle here, there, he brought some water for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to drink it. But when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he took it close to his, so some smell came out of that. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam put it on his side. But anyhow, Sayyidah Fatima radiyallahu ta'ala anha, she came to the battlefield as well. So she said to Ali that with this water we should wash the blood of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Ali radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he was putting the water, and Sayyidah Fatima radiyallahu ta'ala anha, she was washing the blood of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ibn Hisham narrated that when Mushrikeen left for Makkah, so to make it sure whether they have gone or they are taking rest and again they will attack us. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he sent Ali radiyallahu ta'ala, just go check with them. If they are riding their horses, so for sure they are trying to attack Medina city. They are trying to attack Medina city. But if they are riding their camels, so then they are going back to Makkah. Because for long travel, the good ride is camel, not the horse. Horse is for swift ride, not for a long ride. But for a long ride is camel. Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, he narrated in Fathul Bari. His famous book is what? Ala Ish. Sahih al-Bukhari. The commentary on the book of Imam Bukhari. So Ibn Hajar narrated that for this information Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam sent Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas. So it means that he sent Ali and he sent Saad also. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam on 17th of Shawwal, he came back to Medina from Uhud. He gave his sword to Fatima radiallahu ta'ala anha to wash it. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam told Fatima that wash it. This is a very good sword. It did a great job. So Ali also gave his sword to Fatima that wash this also. This also did a great job. And here Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, but Sahal ibn Hunayf and Abu Dujana, they both did a great job in Uhud. Yes, those two Sahaba, they fought very wholeheartedly. Sahal ibn Hunayf and Abu Dujana. The next topic is Banu Nadir, the Jew tribe in Medina. Now, as we learned the details of Uhud in Sirah, that Uhud was not a defeat for Muslim, but it was not a victory as well. In the very beginning, they defeated the Kafirs and the Mushrikeen of Makkah. But then I told you that as they were attacked from Jabal Urmar's side, yes, and 70 Sahaba, they got killed. Rasulullah was badly injured. And hundreds of them, they were injured as well. Even though the Mushrikeen, they did that and they ran away also. They left the battlefield. But at least they caused this big damage to Sahaba and to Muslims. Got it? Yeah. Rasulullah stayed for the night there. And the Rasulullah after battle, he was not leaving the battlefield. Yes? Got it? Yeah. He used to stay there for night. And sometime he used to stay for 3 nights there. That if they are still thinking to come back, so we are here. Got it? Yeah. But apparently it is looking like that Muslims are defeated, even though they were not. They were damaged. They were damaged something else and defeated. Defeat means that you left the battlefield. You left the battlefield. Yes, you damaged. So war is like this. It will cause damages. So now, when this happened to the Muslims, now Jews in Medina and the Munafiqeen, the hypocrites, they were showing little bit muscle, like as they were feeling happy. Yes, Munafiq is like this and the others are as well. Got it? Yeah. And in those days, 2 people from Banu Kalb, they were killed by Amr ibn Umayyah ad-Dumari, radiyallahu anhu. And Amr ibn Umayyah ad-Dumari was not aware of a treaty with Banu Kalb. So now when the Banu Kalb, they approached the Prophet ﷺ that Amr ibn Umayyah killed our 2 people and we are in alliance with you. Got it? Yes. But he killed us like enemies. So Rasulullah ﷺ, he told them that yes, as that was a mistake of Amr ibn Umayyah. Got it? Because he was not aware of the treaty. So that's why I will pay the blood money. I will pay the blood money. How much is blood money for one killing? Say 100 camels. So 200 camels are its price. Now as Medina was state, Medina was? And where from the state is getting its revenue? Say. No, not Baitul Mal. Baitul Mal is not creating money. From public. Where from? From public. Yes. So they were the citizen. Jews, 3 tribes, they were citizens of that state. And they were bound to have their share contributed as well. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he went to their area, to Banu Nadir area. And Banu Nadir area is close to nowadays Medina airport. So that was the area where their fortress type of city was there, walled city. Yes. Yes, so since that very time or since before even, they are living in fortress city. Yes or not? Yeah, they are not mingling with people. So they were in that fortress city. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam went there to tell them that you have to contribute your due share. So they invited Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to talk about that. But they plotted that we will place him here, close to this wall. We will start talking with him. And from the back of the wall, one of us will come and will throw a stone on Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to get rid of him once for all. Conspiracy against the head of the state. To kill head of the state, that is what? Say, that's high treason. That is what? That's high treason. And what's the punishment for high treason? Execution. So they plotted that. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with a few Sahaba from amongst them, there was Abu Bakr, there was Umar, there was Ali. So it means in situation, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to take these people with him. How much trustworthy they were of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So now, this was regarding Ali, that he was that much trustworthy companion of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wa sallallahu ta'ala ala khairi khalqi Muhammadin wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in bi rahmatika rahmar rahim.